You take one vine, you find the middle, you cut it in half, and you've got 2 pieces of vine, right? Wrong. You're watching Jungle Run. Hi, welcome to Tiger Point. In a few minutes, I, Dominic Wood, will be going down there into the jungle with a team of explorers. So, where are they? Well, let's meet them. Our first team member is Simone Matthew. She is 12 years old and likes swimming, skating and going to the cinema. Team member number 2 is 12-year-old James Booles. He likes cycling, sleeping and playing with his pet dog Jake. Team member number 3 is Charlotte Brooks. She's also 12 and likes swimming and playing the piano. And finally, team member number 4 is Vinesh Gopal. He is 12 years old and likes football, swimming and pool. And they are all members of Bowman Lee School from Leicester. Welcome to Tiger Point. Now, tell me, team, are you ready to rumble in the jungle?
Yeah!
Fantastic. Now, we're going to go down there in a couple of minutes' time, and we're going to try and collect as many bananas as we possibly can. Now, there are 100 bananas to collect in each area of the jungle, making it a maximum score of 500 bananas. The more bananas you get, the more time you have in the Temple of the Jungle King. And somewhere down there is a golden banana. Make sure you try and get that as well. Now, who's going to be the team leader? Simone, I think you should be the team leader. Here's your map. Where should we go first? Unroll it, let's have a look. Ta-da. Where should we go?
The chasm.
The chasm! Oh, I know where that is. So if you're ready, roll up your map, stick it in the bag, and get ready to play Jungle Run. OK, let's go. Go on, next seat down. Yeah. Down, come down. Big jump. Well done. When you're ready, take a big jump. Well done. OK, Charlotte, go on, you next. Excellent stuff. Let's go. Welcome to the very dry, very dusty, and very, very hot chasm. Now, if you look over my shoulder, you can see the team are there, all raring to go, and they've got to try and collect as many bananas as they can in 2 minutes, and they've got to get them out of the chasm as well. If they can't get them out, then they don't get any bananas at all. It's tough. Now, it sounds easy, but if you look at the bridge, you can see there are loads of sacks blocking their way. And also, Sid and Elvis, the cheeky monkeys, are there again, trying to make the game as difficult as possible for them. Let's see how they get on. They have 2 minutes of jungle time, and the 2 minutes start now. Don't forget, there's a possible 100 bananas you could be getting in this area. I think Sid and Elvis better watch. I think they're having sacks chucked on their heads. Well, let's take some aspirin. You've got a minute and a half left. If you look on the floor, you can see bananas are falling everywhere. They're falling off the bridge and onto the ground. Hello. The monkeys are going mad. Fair enough. They're really speeding through this game. They've got a good time. I think they should make it. What time? Well done, team. Well done, well done. You've got 1 minute left. You're halfway through. You should make it in plenty of time. Come on, get those sacks out of the way. Sid's really got something in for them, I tell you. Look at all the sacks they've got to move. Come on, guys, you're nearly there, you're nearly there. Your time's running out. Come on, let's snap it up. Now, this is a difficult bit. Nice and steady with the bananas. Come on, you've got 30 seconds. You've got loads of time. Make sure you get out. Make sure you go around the corner. If you don't get them out, they don't count. Don't let them slip. You've got 20 seconds. You've got 20 seconds. Everybody get out. Oh, don't fall against the cliff. Spot Even more bananas. There are loads everywhere. Okay, get them around the corner. And do you know what? I think they've done it. They've done it. They've even beaten the clock. So let's go and count their bananas. Well, considering it was your first game in the jungle, I thought you did pretty well, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you managed to get 55 bananas, which is a really good start. So load them into your bags. Load them into your bags. It looked like Sid and Elvis the monkeys were giving you a run for your money as well. Simone, get your map out. And where do we go now?
To the camp.
All right, then, Charlotte, if you lead the way, we will all follow. Let's go to that camp. This is the abandoned camp. It's a mysterious place where anything can happen. Now, humans haven't been here for years and years, but the monkeys do use the shed behind me as fruit storage. Now, the fruit's going to drop down these chutes really, really quickly, and you guys have got to try and catch the fruit in the net and then pop them in the basket. But we only want bananas. We don't want apples, we don't want oranges, we don't want lemons or limes or mangoes. We just want bananas. OK? I'm going to give you 1.5 minutes of jungle time. You happy? Everything clear? Good. Well, your mysterious time starts now. Let's go. Oh, that's an apple. That's a mango. Oh, no, they're dropping the bananas everywhere. They're collecting every fruit apart from bananas. Oh, and they're destroying the shoots as well. They're ripping them to bits. Time's pressing on. Come on, we want those bananas. What are you doing? You've got apples and mangoes. You've got 1 minute left, folks. Collecting everything but bananas. That's not the idea of the game. She's got more mangoes and more apples. She's hopeless. Oh, no. Come on, time's pressing on. They're dropping bananas. They're useless at this game. You got 30 seconds left. Just get one bunch at least. Come on, your time's running out. You got 15 seconds. Please just get one bunch. 10 seconds. Oh no! Right, that's it. Your time's run out. They were useless. Let's go and count that banana. What was going on there? Everyone going to hang your heads in shame. Oh, dearie me. It wasn't too good, was it? You managed to get 15 bananas in total. You got these huge sacks. You haven't got many bananas, but pile them in anyway. Got to get the map out. And where are we going to go?
To the rapids.
To the rapids? All right, then. I got my sand timer. You got your bags. Let's go and get some bananas. Come on, then. Now, if you get a bit hot in the jungle and you think you need a shower, this is the place to be. Just look at that waterfall. Water cascading down into this pool. Now, the team are all kitted out in their wetsuits. Guys, you ready to get wet and wild?
Yeah!
Good, very enthusiastic. Now, if you can look behind you, you can see there are loads of pieces of rope with bananas hanging off the end. The monkeys have put them there, and you've got to try and leap and grab them. Go one by one. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Good. Well, get into position, and I'm going to give you 2 minutes, and your jungle time starts now. Okay. Don't forget, there's a possible 100 bananas you can get in this area. Okay, you got 1.5 minutes left. Well done, well done. Okay, in your own time. Now, big leap and a big grab. Okay. Oh, look at all those bananas. You got 1 minute left, folks. You got 1 minute left. You got 30 seconds left. Let's get some more. Excellent. You're doing really well. 20 seconds left. Wait for it. Okay, go for it. Okay, you got 10 seconds left. Okay, the time's running out. Okay, stop what you're doing. Let's go and count those bananas. Well, was that as much fun as it looked, yeah?
Yeah!
You look like you had a great time in there. And you got 30 bananas, which is pretty good. Plus, you got the golden banana. You got that one, which is brilliant. Now, that is worth the equivalent of 50 bananas. So, add that to your previous score. You now have 150. That's a pretty good score. Simone, okay, have a look. Where are we going now?
To the tomb.
To the tomb. It's a very spooky place. Hand me the map. Are you ready? Should we go?
Yeah!
Let's carry on with the jungle run. This is your second to last opportunity to collect bananas before we head into the temple. So this is the outside of the tomb, and in a minute we're going to go inside. Well, I say we. It's actually going to be one of you. So who is it? Who's it going to be? James. You're brave. Look at you. Me? Okay, follow me. Let's go inside. You go in first. I'll follow. I'm a big scaredy cat. Okay. So here is the inside of the tomb. You scared? Nah, you're nice and brave. Well, you will be scared when I tell you that that is actually a bottomless pit. If you fall down there, you'll fall forever and ever. Now, this is your challenge. You have to go from ledge to ledge, collecting as many bananas as you possibly can. When you get bananas, you put them through the holes in the wall to your teammates on the other side, okay? But the exit's around there, and you have to get out within 2 minutes. If you don't get out, then I'm afraid you're stuck here forever. Okay, we have to carry on the jungle run without you. Well, stay there, James. Let's talk to the rest of your friends. Now, you guys are James's friends, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good. You don't want to see him fall down into the bottomless pit. So, you've got to help him out by passing objects through all these holes in the walls. You've got planks, you've got ropes, you've got nets, you've got all sorts of things, okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay. And your 2 minutes start now. Off you go. It's all about teamwork.
I'm on it. Pull, quick. Quick, hurry
Any
up.
bananas?
Good, good, good. Talk to each other.
James.
You off?
Yeah, here. Bananas. Loads of bananas. More bananas.
Basket.
Good. Get those bananas in the baskets quick.
Pull the ropes up. Pull the ropes.
Go, go it.
Hurry, pull the ropes up. Too slow.
Make sure they're nice and tight. Make sure you pull them really hard so we can get from ledge to ledge. If they're not tight enough, he'll fall and it's really dangerous.
Pull the other ropes up.
Is he across? Talk to us, James.
James.
Are you across yet?
Not yet.
James, do you cross?
They need more communication with each other. They need to be talking.
We're across.
They need to talk to each other, otherwise
Here's
it
some more
becomes very, very
bananas.
difficult.
More bananas. Thanks, more bananas.
Come on, don't forget those bananas. You got 1 minute left, so you've got quite a lot of time. Remember, we want those bananas.
Okay, then. I'm going
We want
in the
those
hole.
bananas. Okay? Pull it nice and tight. Don't let them fall. Can you see any more, James? Any more little yellow bananas?
Here's some more.
Excellent. Here they come through the holes.
Look, some more. Put the planks in. The planks.
You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Quick, put those bananas in. Some bananas down there, quick.
Now, this is the most difficult bit. This really is the most difficult bit. They've got to communicate, otherwise the plank will tip and James will go down into the bottomless
Wait
pit.
a minute.
You got 15 seconds. Get out. Quick, quick, quick. Come on, try and get across, otherwise you're going to stay in there. Stand on the plank. Stand on the plank. Come on. Let's get out. Come on, get the plank through. Come on, your time is really running out. Okay, that's it. Your time's up. Unfortunately, James is going to stay in that tomb. Well, let's go and count the bananas. Ooh. So, we've got a bit of a dilemma on our hands. Look, all the time's run out. James is still in the tomb. Now, you can get him out if you want, but that means you've got to leave behind 50 bananas for the monkeys as an offering. Do you want to get him out now, or do you want to carry on with the jungle run?
Carry on.
Carry on.
You ruthless people. Head it. James, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're staying in there.
Oh, well.
Get the bananas into your bags. Get them in. And then we're going to continue with the jungle run. And, oh, Simone, look at your map. Where do we go to now?
The swamp.
We're off to the swamp. It's a slimy, smelly area. Have you got all the bananas in your bags?
Yep.
All right, well, let's carry on with the jungle run. Let's go. OK, follow me. Team, welcome to the stinky, slimy swamp. Look, it's so smelly, it's actually bubbling. It's worse than my sock drawer. Now, there's only 3 of you, so are you going to find it easy?
Yeah.
You are? OK, then. Well, this is what you have to do. You have to get to the other side and collect as many bananas as you can. And to get there, you use this. It's a bosun's chair. And if you don't get to the other side in time, I'm afraid you have to stay here to the mercy of the monkeys. And you can't afford to do that, because that will leave just 2 of you in the temple. OK, now you've got 2 minutes to do it, and the monkeys might be there to put you off, but pay no attention to them. I'm going to give you 2 minutes of jungle time, and your time starts now. Off you go. Let's go. OK, now talk to each other. Well done. OK, get the other side. And don't forget, if you don't make it to the other side, we have to carry on without you. Excellent. Not a drop on you. Ah, as I expected. Elvis is there already. Come on, we need the basket over there to put the bananas in. We need the basket. Come on. I suggest you go next. Okay, you've got 1.5 minutes left. Okay, take that basket and get over to the other side. Watch out, Sid. He's taking all your bananas. I suggest start picking them off the tree now. Uh-oh, you've got very, very wet feet now. Come on, pull! 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 Come on, help her across. He's getting soaking wet here. Okay, you've got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Come on, get them across the other side. Help each other out. Well done, Charlotte. You carry on putting the bananas in the basket. Well done. Keep pulling, keep pulling. The time's running out. So you got 30 seconds. Well done, you're all across now. Just get all those bananas. Oh, no. He's got a very soggy bum now. Come on, we need more bananas so that you can put James out. Watch out, Elvis is going to take your bananas. You've got 15 seconds left. OK, stop what you're doing. Let's go and count their very soggy bananas. So, you got 60 bananas, you got a total of 265. It's dilemma time. What are you going to do? James is in the tomb, and you might decide to get him out. What are you going to do?
Leave him in there.
Oh, that's charming, isn't it? You're just going to leave him in the tomb. Well, I suppose it gives you a bit more time in the Temple of the Jungle King. Pile the bananas into your bag, apart from you, Vinesh. Vinesh, you got extremely wet, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, does it matter?
No, I'll live.
You'll leave. Good policy. OK, get them all in there. OK. I was just about to say get the map out, but we don't need to because we finished all the games. There's only one more place to go. That is the Temple of the Jungle King. If you follow me, let's go. OK. Down here. Well, guys, you've been swimming, running, jumping and climbing, but for what? Well, for this. This is your final destination, the Temple of the Jungle King. So, without any further ado, tip your bananas into the baskets. Now, I know you've got a total of 265 bananas. That gives you 1 minute and 45 seconds inside the temple. But remember, you're going to have to work doubly hard because James is still over there in the tomb. Poor James. OK, you've got all bananas in there? Every last one in? Fantastic. So now we can make an offering to the Jungle King. There we go. Now watch this. You'll like this. Not a lot, but you'll like it. Hey, the stomach opens up. Now, if you peek inside, you'll see that there's a room in there. Now, in that room, there's a puzzle that you guys have got to solve. There's also a small statue of a monkey, right? If you solve the puzzle, that'll give you access to the next room. There'll be another puzzle in there and a monkey of a higher value. Solve that next puzzle, go through to the next room, etc., etc. Now, when you hear this noise, that's a warning noise. That gives you 10 seconds to grab the highest value monkey and get out. If any one of you is left in there, you lose everything. You don't get any prizes whatsoever. Is that clear?
Yep.
OK, well, best of luck. I know there's not 4 of you, there's only 3, but I wish you all the best of luck. Your time is going to start as soon as you set foot in there, so put the bags down. Best of luck. You nervous? All right, well, in your own time, off you go. Let's do it. Work as a team and talk to each other. That's what you've got to do. OK, in you go. Come on, talk to each other. What do you see?
Circle.
Circle, what's next?
Grab the
Star.
Star.
Cross.
That's it.
Well done. They're really using their brains. They're quite a lot. Come on, talk to each other.
Nope. No. That one could go with the tail.
Where's this one?
There.
Time is ticking away.
No.
You've only got 1 minute left. You've had 45 seconds. You've got 1 minute. Start to pace it up.
Yeah. No. I had it before. No. I think this is that one.
Come on. You've got 45 seconds left. You're doing so well.
It's that one.
What's his arm? That one that you had before.
This puzzle usually stumps loads of teams. It's quite difficult.
No, the other one.
It looks like they're having difficulties. You've got 30 seconds left. Come on.
Yeah, that one. This one.
Long way round.
You got 15 seconds.
I don't think it's that one.
Get the monkey. Get the little monkey, OK? Come out. Quick. 3, 2, 1. Get out. Woo! That was a very, very close shave, wasn't it? You nearly got locked in, Simone. Are you OK?
Yeah.
You didn't get crushed. Here's what the completed puzzle should have been. Well, you had a lot of time, but you still did pretty well. Let's see which one you got. You got the stone monkey, which is still pretty good. It means you've each won yourselves a little pocket Game Boy with a built-in camera, so you can take photos of your friends. And better than that, you also get your Jungle Run T-shirt with your bag as well. You pleased with that?
Yeah.
Good, but what about James? Well, I think he's going to be taken care of by the monkeys, and he'll win all those prizes as well. In the meantime, Vinesh, take the monkey, hold it above your head, and be proud. Have you had fun in the jungle?
Yeah.
Thanks for being such good sports. Join us again next week. We'll have another team taking part to Rumble in the Jungle, only on Jungle Run. See you then. Bye.